playing some more Vampire Survivors. Hey, NL, you gonna watch the Canucks game tonight? No, I'm on baby duty tonight, and they're bad. So, like, if they want me to watch the games, they can start, like, winning some. How does that sound? All right, run the casino. Start prediction. Will we win this one? And we got 6,000 gold. Is that correct? We have 6,000 gold? Yeah, that seems possible. Maybe I probably bought this one last time but didn't save it. Let me just get some quick ones. Let me get some cheap ones. Let me get some strength. Let me get some maximum health. Let me get some lifesteal. Let me get some area of effect. That sounds good to me. And it's not, well, I mean, it is a new save, but it wasn't like a new save on purpose. And let me play as Arca Madonna. Weapon cooldown is reduced by 5% every 10 levels. Sure. Arca's in the chat, please. And did we beat Mad Forest? Did we beat it yesterday? Yes. Okay, then we can do the Milk Factory. The birthplace of milk magic? Wait. What the heck is milk magic? Can I get a lore master here? Here, it's not just blood that curdles. A secret map awaits the hero brave enough to enter this overthrown factory. It's not hard to understand. Wait, haunted dairy plants? I will follow the green arrows. Yo, the music kind of goes insane. Let me get... Let's start with garlic. So what are these? These are like, I mean, if we're in the abandoned milk factory, the home of milk magic, this must be, these are milk duds? Are you a milk duds stan or are you a Maltesers truther? I know not everybody likes the malted flavor of a Malteser. I love it, man. I don't know if there's something wrong with me. Maybe I ate too many, like, mothballs as a kid. I love a good Malteser. You don't see them anymore these days. I have to assume, like, the target audience, the biggest consuming demographic of Maltesers is slowly leaving planet Earth. And yet still, every once in a while, like, did I tell you, this is probably like 6 months ago, I was out for a walk with the baby, and I saw some litter on the ground. The first thing I said was, wow, like, how cringe, somebody littering in 2022. The second thing is when I got closer, I saw that they were glossettes, aka chocolate-covered raisins, and I was like, an octogenarian has been littering in my city? There's a lifelong litterer on the loose. You know what? Let's make up for lost time. Let's take Clock Lancet this time. I couldn't believe it. At first I was like, who throws litter on the ground in current year? But then I was like, who the heck's still buying chocolate-covered raisins? Like, that's something you buy at the movie theater when you're going to see, like, you know, like a silent movie. Me? Don't lie to me. You're going to the movie theater, your first pick, pick one, you're getting chocolate-covered raisins. You might like them. That's one thing. But to say that you pick them over Skittles, Starburst, Mini Hershey's, chocolate cookies and creams, stuff, Sour Patch Kids, popcorn. Come on. They're my dad's favorite candy? Just simple question. And it would be ageism to ask how old your dad is, okay? So all I'm going to say is when your dad goes to Walmart, does he show his ID to the cashier in order to receive a 10% discount? Yes? Okay. That's all I needed to know. I feel like I'm not getting XP as fast as I need to. Yes, he's actually 62. If you're 62, like, sure, you're the prime age to eat chocolate-covered raisins, okay? I'm 32, they're my favorite chocolate snack. Yeah, because we're old. You're a year younger than me, that doesn't mean you're young. I think it's like, you know, you're not old at any certain age. You're old when you start to say, hey, do you guys have glossettes? Do you guys have chocolate-covered raisins? Hey, do you guys have saltwater taffy at this movie theater? I'm 22 and they're my favorite. No, you're 22 and you love to lie. I can see through that. What about Werther's? With God as my witness. Werther's originals aren't that bad, but I just can't imagine going to a store and like picking up a bag of Werther's originals and then taking it all the way to the checkout and then paying for it with money that I like earned. It just seems like that at that point it's too much for me because I think I would have to accept that I've given up. As soon as I buy like a bag of caramels at the grocery store, like it's like a man named Ova stuff, okay? Werther's Originals gets way too much hate. I mean, they don't taste bad, but it's more like they don't taste good enough to just be made of pure corn syrup. You know what I mean? There's way better configurations. If you're just gonna eat like solidified corn syrup, you should treat yourself. It shouldn't be Werther's Originals. You don't dunk them. There's no gush of flavor. They're not blasted by any kind of flavor. I had a theory, by the way. I was gonna make a tweet, but I wasn't sure if the world was ready for it. Why are the fun-sized bags of chips tastier than a full-size bag of chips? They're obviously worse because there's less of them. But why are it's like they send their best chips into the fun-sized bags. Like it's a marketing expense. They know it's maybe Halloween is like the one night of the year where people sample different brands. Like instead of just buying what they always buy, they get whatever somebody gives them instead. So the companies are putting their best foot forward in the fun-sized bag. Hold on, I need this chest. And then you're like, holy cow, I never knew that like original Lay's wavy chips could go so hard. Run. I need a 3-piece, man. That's my theory. Are you a salt and vinegar guy? Oh, yes. Yes, I am. You are right, though. Fun-size candy tastes worse. The fun-sized Reese's Pieces, they're made in like a different factory than the full-size ones. Or maybe it's like a surface area to volume ratio thing. But definitely the fun-size Reese's are like, they're fine, but they're not as good as a full-size. Why is it called fun-size? Okay, don't -2 me, I'm just making a joke. But they're called fun-size because they're meant to be given to kids at Halloween. And when you're a kid eating Halloween candy, it's fun. When you're an adult and you're eating fun-sized Halloween candy, it's like a little depressing. I say that as someone who's polished off some Halloween candy, you know, in my day, because we don't get any trick-or-treaters. We buy the fun-sized chocolate, we don't get the trick-or-treaters, and then I'm like, oh shit, I got an assorted 100 fun-sized chocolate bars box that's now like, do I really see myself eating 35 fun-sized stale arrows over the course of the next couple months? I don't think so. Strikes me as unlikely. Like, I would rather eat candy than some fruits, but like an arrow bar, I would rather just eat like an orange or something, honestly. Dude, how far away are these green arrows? Have you ever had trick-or-treaters? I don't think I've had a knock on my door from a trick-or-treater since I've lived in Vancouver. What is this? I spawned a wave. I've alerted the horde. What is this? Milky Way map. Permanently enables the map in the pause menu. That seems important. Let me out. Let me out. That relic is very good. Okay. Wonderful news. I was telling Kate and also the content creator Discord yesterday. I was laughing so hard. I got an email from our HOA. Here's the subject line of the email, okay? Was, let me pause to build the bit. The subject line of the email was, notice, no waits permit, and then like 2 dashes. Like they hit like a text limit. So that the subject line, no waits permit, subject. Please see attached notice. Hyperlink. I click on the hyperlink. I log into my HOA portal on the internet using my like password manager. I'm like, what the heck was my username? What email did I use for this? There's my password. Copy it in. I open it up. It says, please download attached notice. I click on a PDF. I download it to my computer. I click on the PDF to open it. It says, no waits permitted on the patio. Thank you. That's literally the email could have just been one line. Instead, it was like 17 steps to give me one sentence. And I don't even have weights on my patio. I don't know if anybody has weights on their patio. Computer virus equals yes. No, this is it's from a trusted source, unfortunately. So yeah, we're gonna do we're gonna do Halloween tourism this year. We're gonna drive out, not specifically to like a wealthy neighborhood. Like I don't want to. If I lived in the suburbs, I would trick or treat in my neighborhood. But instead, we're just gonna have to drive out to like some suburb we don't live in, and then get some candy from them. Because I don't think people in our neighborhood are prepared for trick or treaters. So we're gonna actually like commute to trick or treat. Permanently allows to access the list of defeated enemies from the main menu. Ars Gouda? What the hell? Ars Gouda? Go to the neighborhood with the 2-story houses. Oh, we will go to a neighborhood rich with Vancouver specials. Don't even concern yourself. Don't even question it. But it's honestly, I don't even care about the candy. We could just like buy candy. I just want to go to a neighborhood where like people will appreciate how cute our daughter is going to be in her costume. That's mainly it. Like we put a lot of work into the theming this year. I want to show it off a little bit. What's she going as? She's going as Jessie from Toy Story 2, the cowgirl. I'm going as Buzz Lightyear, and Kate's going as Rex, the dinosaur. Jessie! Jessie, did you... No, she's going as Jesse Pinkman. I will be going as Mike Ehrmantraut, which means I simply need to put on a jacket and not apply moisturizer for the morning. I do love that last year, maybe it was 2 years ago now, Dan went as Solaire, and like that gossip website posted a photo of Dan as Solaire and says, Big Brother winner Dan Giesling dressed as a knight from Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail. It's so good. Oh, man. That is classic. Can you just... I feel like I'm not leveling even close to fast enough. Ah! All right, that happened fast. We'll choose outcome. We did not win that one. This map is hard. No, that character just sucks. I'm just gonna scooch right by you. That was a rough one. We did find the Ars Gouda. Now we can stand still, like, or at least more still. We don't have to, like, search for those arrows and just kite enemies nonstop. We have, like, no gold. You know what? Let me be Antonio. Let's give him a chance. Do you think Dan will make 100,000 in a year just via trades? I thought about, like, how to phrase it, okay? Because Dan's new stream culture is basically doing impossible tasks. So here's what I would say about turning $10 into $100,000 in a calendar year. I don't think it can be done, but I think if anyone I know could do it, it would be Dan. And I think that's complimentary. Your Yelp woke up my pregnant wife? Okay, put on headphones, dummy. You trying to win, like, worst husband of the year? You gotta put on some freaking headphones. That's not my fault. Can I get a question here? What does armor synergize with? Rune Tracer. What synergizes with Peacebone? The other bird. Okay, I'm going armor and then hoping to get Rune Tracer. It takes up one less weapon spot. It's pronounced Pichone? No, it's pronounced Peachbone. Like the Animal Collective song. Boneface. Are you a Peacebone stan or a Fireworks Andy? I'm definitely a Fireworks Andy. I like them both, though. They're both some of the greatest songs. Some of the finest strawberry-minded songs. Strawberry jam-minded strong songs. I can't talk. The world has ever known. We need Rune Tracer. Yeah. Yeah. Stonks. Fireworks out of those two. Animal Collective, like the only band in the world to have tears streaming down my face when the lyrics are like, the frightened babies poo, they got to, flashing eyes, they colorblind, they make me feel. Somehow it's a spiritual experience, though. Let's go Axe. Cocteau Twins be the only band to make me cry when the lyrics are, I wanna love a bubblegum Gumby. Weren't you going off on Rush for doing the same thing? Yeah, but no Rush songs make you want to cry. There's a difference. They make you want to learn how to play the bass. Two different things. I finally feel like I'm doing some damage. This is a nice improvement from the last run. I'm like almost the level that I was on the last run. That's a scary thought, considering I was alive until like 11 minutes into it. How about Closer to the Heart? Closer to the Heart is a fine song, but it's I don't like when Rush writes conventional music. I don't like when they write like normal songs. And Closer to the Heart, Limelight, like those are normal songs. I prefer when they write madness. My favorite conventional Rush song is honestly Fly By Night if I had to pick one, but I don't have to pick one. Common NLW? So yeah, I'm thinking I'm based. Did you see, by the way, has there ever been a shorter redemption arc in Hollywood history? Matthew Perry writing his autobiography about how he struggled with addiction for like his entire life. Everyone's like, I'm so glad that he's back and he's healthy. Next day, he gives an interview and gives a quote. Why is it that original thinkers like River Phoenix had to die and yet Keanu Reeves still lives? What is Keanu Reeves is just living his life, man. And Matthew Perry is like, now that you're listening to me, I just want you to know I think that Keanu Reeves should be dead. He apologized today. I just don't like. It's just it's an unforced error, right? Like, I don't understand if he was he like hungry during the interview or something like that. It was just out of Kanye West or not Kanye West, Keanu Reeves. You know what? If he had said it about Kanye, he might still he might not have had to apologize for that one. But Keanu Reeves, nobody brought him up at all. Dude was probably just eating lunch, checking his phone. Then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, I guess Matthew Perry wishes I was dead. For no reason at all. Yeah, he's just chilling on a bench, eating a sandwich, looking sad or whatever. Who's better? Kanye West or Keanu Reeves? I don't want to get canceled. I would say that Kanye West is definitely a better rapper and probably a better hip-hop producer. Every other category, give me Keanu Reeves on that one. Give me Duplicator as well. I played back the tape in my head. I'm like, I said Keanu Reeves, right? I said Keanu Reeves. I didn't have a Freudian slip and say, give me Kanye West in every category. There's absolutely no doubt. No, I guess. Wait, what does Bible synergize with again? Spellbinder, is that correct? Spellbinder. Kanye West is definitely part of the Nightmare Blunt rotation. You know in Superbad, when they go to the party and there's the... Michael Cera stumbles into the room where the older adults are doing cocaine and immediately, like, the vibe of the party turns sinister. I think that's what the Kanye Blunt rotation is like. First I'd be sitting there, you know, like, hey guys. Then he'd be like, no, come on, sit down. These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of those, but they're never gonna see another one like I have with you. Do-do-do-do. Anyway, count me in. It sounds like... I don't know, man. Count me out. This sounds like bad vibes. I'm not interested. Tom Cruise, yes. We talked about it yesterday. I definitely think Tom Cruise is in the Nightmare Blunt rotation. I mean, there's some, like... You can make ones that are probably worse. Like, I don't want to be in a Blunt rotation with, like, you know, Bashir al-Assad and Lukashenko and stuff like that. Like, that sounds like a disaster. I don't want to be in the Blunt rotation with anybody, like, on the America's Top 10 Most Wanted list or anything like that. But we're playing, like, within reason, okay? Dr. Oz? No, I don't want to be in the... I would say pretty much straight up I don't want to be in the... I mean, I don't want to be in the Blunt rotation to begin with, to be honest. I, like... It would be just my luck. I would... After years of abstaining, I would take a hit, and then immediately I would get a text that's like, I need you to drive me to the emergency room right now. And I'd be like, I knew it! I knew I shouldn't have smoked that stuff! It'd be just my luck, man. Be telling my 2-year-old daughter, like, can you text Uber? Can you take an Uber instead? She'd be like, goo goo gaga, I have no father, etc., etc. don't want to be in the blunt rotation with any war criminals, and I don't want to be in the blunt rotation with any politicians, and that includes the cool ones. Because I think they would just, I don't know, I think they would be like sanctimonious about it. Like I think like Beto O'Rourke would take a hint, or take a hit, sorry, and then he would be like, you know, we gotta legalize this shit. And I'm like, I know, dude. I just want to like, we just like watch something. We just put something on that, put on some sketch comedy or something like that. We don't have to. It's not all about legislation right now. Okay, can we just vibe? Just relax a little bit. He'd be like standing on top of a chair and stuff like that. I'd be like, Beto, come on, get down from there. Get down from there. What about Ann Coulter? No, she's definitely, I think we mentioned it yesterday. She's definitely part of the, she's part of the nightmare rotation for sure. Any politician is not part of the dream rotation at the very least. I have to think about it. Honestly, though, I might rather have Ann Coulter and... I'd rather go in the circle with Ann Coulter, Amy from Amy's Baking Company, and Paul Ryan than Kanye West at this point, for sure. I think I don't want to, because I also think he's probably having like a breakdown right now, right? It's just gonna be like it's gonna be a bad environment for like a number of different reasons. You ever go out for beers with like a friend who just broke up with his high school sweetheart? You're like, you're like, let's go out and have some fun. It's a very tense environment the whole time. Was that a train? It was a minecart, actually. Oh! Please. We're not evolved yet, right? We need to wait for 10 minutes. Big hype, though. On this map, you can do it a little earlier. Dude, this game is so complex for a game where you literally just, like, walk. It's crazy. You have no idea yet? Really? I remember when it was just 2 levels and you're just walking. I would prefer not to have Elon be part of the smoke circle either. I feel like Elon's one of those guys, like, he would get high and then he'd start trying to show you, like, YouTube videos on his phone, but it would take him forever to actually navigate to the video. And then when he finally got there, he'd be like, it's so funny, dude. It's so funny. And then they'd be, like, compelled, if you have an agreeable personality, you would be, like, compelled to laugh just to smooth over the situation, but you wouldn't feel good about yourself. Yeah, he corners you in person. Hey, bro, you gotta see this. Pulls up a 16-minute long YouTube video on his phone and stares at you the whole time. No, I can't do that. I gotta go, man. History of water wheels. So true. How they used to build bridges in the medieval era. I can't do that, man. If he pulled up some defunct land, that would be okay. I wouldn't mind that. Yo! Upgrade already at 920. Blaze it. By the way, it's worth noting I'm a poser. I don't consume cannabis. I'm being particular with my wording. But I found... This is a little hot tip for you aspiring streamers out there. I've found that... people who watch streams are oftentimes intoxicated. So pretending that you're a regular cannabis user is a good way to get a lot of +2s. Just a little pro tip from a little preview of my masterclass coming out this holiday season. That's cool, by the way, Kieres. I can't do the lighter sound. But I can say, Minnesota! Oh, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Yeah, what'd you guys smoke for St. Crispin's Day? I had no idea that it was on Tuesday. This is why I gotta start buying Kelsey Grammer's microbrews. Because I'm sure on the calendar it says, hey, just so you know, it's Crispin's Day on October the 25th or whatever. My friends without kids be like, did you know it's International Talk Like a Pirate Day? So true. So true. My friends without kids do be saying stuff like that. It makes more sense for people with kids. My friends with kids be like, did you know it's International Talk Like a Pirate Day? No, that's not like... listen, as someone with a kid, I can do a great impression of someone who has a kid. It's like my friends with kids be like, hey, are you going to White Spot on Saturday? No, why? Pirate packs are 25% off. It's a little BC joke for you. I don't know if anybody else here is from British Columbia. We need Hollow Heart. Pirate Pack is a kid's meal at White Spot. It comes in a little paper boat, and you get a little hat with it as well. You get the chicken strips, and you get the French fries, and like probably a drink that's either juice or milk, if I had to guess. I didn't move here until I was like 23. What is White Spot? It's a very unfortunately named fast food / fast casual restaurant. I guess it's fast casual. Because Triple O's is like that's the fast food version of it. But actually, White Spot is actually like pretty dope. I'm not gonna act like I'm above White Spot. They have some of the best chicken strips in the game. Also, one of the only half-decent values inside of Rogers Arena for Canucks games. 3 chicken strips and fries, at least last season, was like $16.99, which is what? Which is exploitative. It's incredibly expensive, but at the same time, for arena prices, is actually like downright civilized. When a beer is like literally in the 20s of dollars now. I can't kill this guy, can I? He's unkillable. You can? He doesn't have a health bar. Wait, neither do any enemies. You can, just not with that attitude. Okay, okay. I would very much like to find some chicken. Can I pause and on the map, can I see some chickens? I see there's some orbs down there. I see there's an orb up here as well. You killed him? Yo! Is there a chest? It's hard to tell. Just move me up to that orb. I feel like as soon as you take the axe, you're like committing to walking up. Like that's what the axe does for you. He ran away. He didn't run away. I destroyed him, okay? I accidentally stepped on a pentagram there. I'd like to apologize to the believers. We need to kill a boss so we can get an evolution. Next evolution is going to take us where we need to go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this XP, dude. Please, Hollow Heart. Bro, we already have 1 level of Hollow Heart. That's all we need for the evolution. Look at this. See, it's asking us to get to level 2. This is insane. This is huge value. The value just keeps getting huger. Rune Tracer. Holy cow. That was a lot of levels. Rinse these goblins. You know why that specific phrasing is so funny to me? Rinse these goblins. There you go. Lifesteal Whip, right? Hey, NL, thoughts on Thatcher Demko? Oh, right, it's the hockey part of the stream. I mean, I can't be mad at Thatcher Demko for regressing, or at least not having a good start to his season. I've been saying for years, and as has anybody that's actually watched Vancouver Canucks games, we've been asked for like 3 years, but like the 3 years that Demko's been our starter. The only reason we weren't pure ass is because Thatcher Demko, with like otherworldly goaltending, bailed us out like at least 15 to 20 times a season. There were games we should have lost where we had no business being competitive, but we won because he stood on his head. And the same thing happened like the first before Demko was even our starter. Jacob Markstrom was doing it for us. And what's crazy is that even before Markstrom was doing it for us, Ryan Miller was covering up the holes in the team. He wasn't as good as the other two at that point in his career, but at the same time, he was holding us in games we had like no business being in. Now we have like below average goaltending, for at least for now, and we look like ass. And I'm like, yeah, that's because we're ass. We had pants on before. Now you're finally seeing the ass that we've had this whole time. There is an orb to our right. You're not wrong. Just let me get these red gems. I just want to get this red gem real quick. And I'm going to work my way over to this orb. It's right there. You love to see that. This is going to be sick. Don't stop till you're numb. Does he know the orb grabs the red gem too? What the heck? The red gem was worth like more than everything we got from the orb. I'm sure glad we got that first. It was like nothing. We didn't even get a level out of it. Get the question mark. Okay. I was gonna say it's a long trip and I'm lazy, but like I got 15 more minutes if we're gonna live. Like we might as well do something. I think we should be summoning enemies. Like we might as well farm some experience out of these bozos. They don't drop XP? What? Little stopwatch for you. Little clear them all out for you. Yeah, it looked like they did. It looked like they dropped XP. I think I'm being lied to. Hold on, we have Namor. If he's the only unit on your side at this location, he gets +5 power. Hey, that reminds me of this great joke from Marvel Snap. There's a location called Washington, D.C., and you know what it does when you play a card on that location? It says, cards with no abilities get +3 power here. Oh, man, that's a good one. I can't. Classic joke, man. What a classic. Ooh. I laughed more at your setup than the joke. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Must be a bad stream today. Josh hasn't showed up at all. Josh hasn't shown up at all. Must be a bad stream today. Josh hasn't shown up at all. I guess the other alternative is that maybe he's got some actual work to do, but come on! Let's not be ridiculous. He was pogging in chat because Dan was playing Persona. It's alright, Josh. No offense taken. You can vote with your wallet. You want to watch a 475-hour-long game that Dan's never going to play again, then by all means. Doesn't bother me, because I'm not insulted or whatever. It's not like we've been close personal friends for a long time. Hold on, where's my question mark? Bro, it's such a long trip. I've been walking for so long. I'm hatching 12-kilometer Team Rocket eggs with regular incubators. Hold on. I saw we have a verified chatter in chat. Stop bullying Josh. Apollo, what are you doing here? Never mind. I realized it's because you had a long stream yesterday. I was getting such YouTube 2013 vibes in a non-judgmental way out of the Friday the 13th content yesterday. 2 people role-playing, being Freddy and Jason, making like that's what she said jokes. Getting 8 of your friends in a Skype call to, you know, play some asymmetrical horror games together. What the hell is this? The Demon's Eye? No future. Evolved Rune Tracer. Oh, this is the... it puts the TV test pattern up. Oh, we're popping. Say goodbye to the bitrate. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Sire my bitrate. Hold on, I'll try to stay as still as possible, okay? Got a lot of Aquaman after us. Shit looked like the big Mermaid. There's a joke in there somewhere. We don't need to. Let's not go there. It's not worth it. Okay, keep going. Keep going. -2, -2. I love all the discussion over The Little Mermaid. As if, like, when it comes out, it's not just going to be, like, another 4 out of 10 Disney live-action adaptation predominantly enjoyed by children. Anyway, we're so close. We just got to go straight down. Here we go. Let me go. Excuse me, my question mark. It's a little bit to the right here. Whoa, what the heck? There's a golem. Smash or pass, Ursula? I would say, like, Ursula could kind of get it. I would say smash on that one. Next question. And then one person in chat said ooh, and then like 50 people in chat said smash at the same time. Ursula's the lobster? What the hell are you talking about? The lobster. That's Colin Farrell. Ursula's she's a witch. She's an undersea witch. You might remember her from the most iconic song in the movie, Under the Sea. I'm casting spells under the sea. I'm cursing you under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. I'm a witch under the sea. Classic. Excuse me, hold on, I'm getting some levels. I'm leveling. Leveling ends. Where's my question mark? He'd make outrageous claims like he had found the question mark. Bro, how am I supposed to... How are you supposed to find anything in this? Look at this thing. It's got to be this coffin, right? Whoa! They don't want me to open them up. Okay. Oh! What's going on? Warp Zone? Thank you, Antonio Belpazzi. But the vampire is in another coffin. Popia Pecorina joins the survivors. What? New character? But I thought the vampire was in another casket. The song was kind of going off, for sure. Hey, I'm walking in. Dude, that would be a great title for a Vampire Survivors stream. I'm walking in. They really named her after a cheese, huh? Like Jean Parmesan? Devs in chat crying because their joke didn't hit. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Because you find her in a dairy plant? I think you made the... I think that's disgusting. I think you're gross. You got any orbs over here? If I go get an orb that's far away, will it suck up all these gems that are close to me? Or does it only do ones that are like within a certain range? Yes, kind of. Thanks for your help. Okay. Let's go get this orb then. It's straight to the left. Just cruising. XP follows you and then condenses into red gems. Yo, new technology. Now, if you'll excuse me, we're halfway there. I didn't know you were a mall walker. I love walking. I talk about it all the time. And I love malls. And, stop me if you've heard this one before, but like they say in my favorite movie, I love lamp. I love going to the grocery store. And most of all, I love the way I don't hate you, not even a little, not even at all. V-Book. It's the end user license agreement to play V Rising. V-Bucks. Apollo, are you going to play Marvel Snap? Many people are saying it's one of the deck builders of the year so far. No? Okay, Don't Care didn't ask. Plus you play Valo. Plus you play Old School RuneScape. Plus you play First Class Trouble. Plus you play Project Winter. Plus you play Among Us. Rolled. You're saying I rolled him, right? You're saying I rolled him, not... You have to have a direction attached to that, okay? Or me. Or me! Oh, baby. It wasn't even that good. Oh, never mind. It turns out it was pretty... It's actually pretty solid. My mistake. Okay, 6 minutes of survival. I think we're in real standstill hours. Just find a good place. Take your hands off the keyboard. Go to the wings? What's the point of getting the wings, though? I don't want to move 10% faster. I'll go get an orb. Like, an orb seems sensible. Mango habanero? So true. I don't know what that's in response to, but I agree. Mango habanero. I have a hot take on hot peppers. Habanero is the spiciest pepper that's still satisfying. All peppers spicier than that are too hot for my mouth, my tongue, and my intestines. Even the habanero is very hot. But the flavor of it can still be nice in moderation. Anything hotter than that, and I think you're just playing with it. That's just my 2 cents. Would love to know your thoughts on this. Or me. Oh, baby. I'm rich. Wings. Okay, now we go for the wings. Call Mouth, he's crying. Oh, you mean Mouth 37 hot sauces isn't even that much? I wish that... Ma 37 hot sauces isn't even that much, Ulf. The tiny red chilies in Asian food are my limit. Yo, that's not disrespectable. The Thai bird's eye chili that's a hot pepper. That's a genuine spicer. I almost puked on a plane eating one of those. That's honestly the airline's fault. They should not be serving you bird's eye chilies 35,000 feet in the air. Like 99% of people are not going to have a problem, but that 1% could make it everybody's problem pretty quick. You got some wings for me? You got some wings for me? Some wings? Got some wings? Hold on, there's a chest down here. Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. This is the only game where nobody says blind when I can't see something. Because, like, there's so much shit on the screen. Where the hell? It's like, where's Waldo? Where's my wings, though? Just up into the right, very slightly. I'm directly on top of them. I can't see them. Could be over here, maybe? On the hardwood, on the dance floor? I don't think so. Ah, there we go. Get. Alright, now we stand still. Yeah, now we stand still. What a game. Engrossing gameplay. Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh, man. I didn't believe it. And I saw my HP going down. I didn't believe it, man. It didn't, like, compute with my worldview. How you doing, Apollo? What are you up to? You taking a day off? By the way, I thought you should know, hey, he's a little fucked up making fun of a guy for getting sick. Oh, I just thought you should know you're on my damn turf now. I came into your stream yesterday. Literally, I said Friday the 13th, Pog. And then I dropped an Amazon Prime subscription on you. And then you said, hey, did you guys know NL gets sick and he has a kid? I was so close to typing in chat, hey, did you guys know Apollo's having a bad day because his favorite DoorDash restaurant isn't fucking open on Mondays or something? Then I said, oh, you know what? This is his turf. On his turf, he can say whatever he wants. And on my turf, I can say whatever I want. I exercised a little bit of restraint, okay? I was like, this isn't Squeaks' stream. This is not a place you go just to, like, cyberbully somebody. Bitrates it's not doing well? Here, let me fix the bitrate a little bit, okay? This should help. You need a static image in order to give the bits something to focus on. It actually works. I know! Because it's animating less stuff on the screen. This is what an associate's diploma in software engineering can do for you. Hey, 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 get out of here! Bro! I can't even, because you motherfuckers made me pick up the wings, I can't even get floor chickens. You guys are, get the wings, get the wings. You need the, why wouldn't you get the wings? Get the wings. Now I can't get any floor chickens, I'm gonna freaking die. Hold on, let me just look at my map. There's a couple chickens in the melee somewhere. We just gotta make a move. I'm dead. I'm actually like, I'm a little annoyed. You see what your backseating has done? If I just enjoyed like my life and not had ambition, we would have survived, we would have succeeded. But instead, we got 10% faster movement speed. Because there's idiots in chat. And I'm the biggest idiot of all because I listen to them. Despite having done this for like a decade. I should know better. Like, I'm mad at myself. Okay, that's slash marker. That's Vampire Survivors 1. We pay out the doubters and we run it back.